I think the most important thing is that Uganda Revenue Authority has done extremely very well. There has been progressive growth in the tax collection in the country, both domestic taxes and customs in terms of imports. And the Uganda Clearing and Forwarding Association is a partner with Uganda Revenue Authority in the collection of these taxes. I want therefore to say that the digital space has now been able to change the narrative in that there is more compliance in the collection of taxes by Uganda Revenue Authority. The clearing agents are now people of integrity. However, there are over 700 clearing agents. The key areas we want to focus on to see whether we can reduce this number, to avoid and take out the masqueraders, and to ensure that there is purity in the delivery of goods and services to Uganda Revenue Authority through this partnership. The second thing that we want to see being done as the clearing and forwarding agents is that there has been tremendous growth in the areas of compliance. However, there are a number of people, like say importers, who have now become clearing agents. Now, there is no way you can duplicate these services. You are going to make some of the clearing agents irrelevant in their own business. The clearing and forwarding agents want to see that the importers do not also become clearing agents. And that is work which will be done by Trade and Industry and the Uganda Revenue Authority. The third point that is very critical is that you'll note that there has been now a proliferation of a number of imports from China. We are seeing that the number of Chinese who are now starting to do work which the local people would be able to do, that is clearing and forwarding. This is would be unfair because you see that in China that is not possible, in India or Dubai that is not possible. We want to see that we sit down and draw a strategy to ensure that when they grant the licenses, the Chinese who are importers do not become their own clearing agents again and on behalf of their own industries which are here. I think this is work where an ordinary Ugandan can be able to generate a bit of wealth and earn money in the profession is more proficient in. So the focus, among other things, is to see that there is close collaboration between Uganda Revenue Authority and Ministry of Trade and Industry. And I would like to thank my brother, Honorable Sanjay Tana, who equally has been in clearing. He has an ICD in Tororo. This makes it easy now in terms of policy to address areas which need to be fine-tuned to ensure that in the progressive drive for Uganda to grow, it is tax income on the GDP from, say, the current 14.1% to 16%. These are some areas that need to be addressed to see that there is collaboration and convenience in delivery of service.